to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I would love it if you could subscribe. And if you're already an existing subscriber, welcome back. So today is going to be my what came into my collection video. I think that's what I'm going to call it. Now this is actually going to be 2 months worth of stuff because I didn't get a chance to film this at the end of May. This could be quite a long video, so I recommend going to get a drink or something because yeah, we have 2 months worth of products coming in. So I did buy a couple of things that weren't in subscription boxes, but I'm not going to show them because I did buy them to put them in my advent calendar. I'm putting together a 24-day advent calendar for myself at Christmas, so I did buy 2 things, but like I said, they're not going into my collection right now. They'll be going into my collection in December, so I'll most probably feature them in that video. So all of this stuff is subscription boxes. So I've got my Fab Fit Fun, a couple of Discover Beauty, a Time of Your Life box, a Latest in Beauty. And what I'm going to do, because there's quite a big pile here, I'm just going to pick them up, talk about the box, and then I'll tell you what came in the box and what I'm keeping as well, because I won't be keeping everything that comes in each of the boxes, but I just thought you'd quite like to see what comes in the boxes as well. I've made the decision as well that I'm going to just be going down to 2 boxes a month, even though I've loved subscription boxes and I've been getting them since 2020. I found ones now that I think are better suited to me, so I'll tell you when I get to them which ones they are. So enough rambling, because like I said, this is already going to be a long video, and let's just get into it. So the first box is my Summer Fab Fit Fun. So this is a seasonal subscription box and it costs $49.99. I pay for it on an annual basis, so it does come out to I think just below £200 here, but that means you get each 4 of the seasonal boxes and you don't have to pay each season. So the benefits to that as well is you get to pick all the items in your box. If you just do it season by season and pay that way, you only get to pick I think 3 of the items, and then Fab Fit Fun send the rest to you. I personally like to be able to pick all of my products because I have done a seasonal in the past and the products I've got are okay, but there would have been definitely other ones I would have preferred to have picked, so that's why I went seasonal. This is my last box now that I've paid for, so I will be getting another annual one again because I do like Fab Fit Fun, but there are some boxes I feel like I don't get too excited about. This was one of them. I do think there was enough to choose from, but compared to the spring box, which had like Fenty and everything, I was so excited with that box and I bought extras and everything, whereas with the summer box I haven't bought any extras, but I mean I still like the stuff I've got, so let's get into it. This isn't all beauty though, this is like a beauty lifestyle box. There's one thing in here that isn't beauty, but I'm going to show it anyway. What I will do below is I will leave links to everything that I'm going to talk about, like subscription box wise, so I'll leave a link to Fab Fit Fun below if you'd like to go over there and join. And if I do have any sort of referral code or anything which means you can get some money off your first box, I will leave it below as well. You don't have to use it, but it's there if you'd like to. You do get the Fab Fit Fun magazine. It did used to go into detail about each of the items that you could have chosen, but for some reason they stopped doing that and I'm not sure why. Now I've got to try and remember what came in what selection, because I think I can't remember if it's 5 or 6 like options you get to choose from, and in each selection there is a bunch of items. So the first selection, which is selection 1, that's usually the one that I found definitely has the more exciting products in my opinion, and the first product I chose was this, and this is the Elemis Pro Collagen Night Cream. I love Elemis, and when I saw this I snapped it up. There was something else, I'm trying to think what the other product was that I was considering, but I didn't want to get both of them. You can get both of them if you would like, because it does give you the option to pay an additional like $15 to get that item, and at $15 that would be a discounted price for a lot of the items. But I just decided to go for this Elemis cream because like I said, I do really like Elemis, and I think I've tried this before, I can't remember, but this is what it looks like, just a typical Elemis packaging. When I had a look, this is definitely pricey. A usual 30ml in Elemis I think is around £30, but I think this one's more, so I'm really happy with that first pick, and like I said, I love a bit of Elemis. The second selection I chose was this, and this is the Way, I think that's how you say it, Scalp and Body Scrub. So I do go on to Fab Fit Fun when they do their like spoilers for each of the selections, because I like to try and have a look and figure out what I want before I go on, because you have to be fast, otherwise you can miss out on products. So I like to know what I'm going to be selecting so then I can just be on it. So I picked this because I haven't tried a lot from this brand, to be honest, and I love a good body scrub. I've not tried scalp scrubs before, so I did pick this for it to be a body scrub. And I thought that this came with this because I didn't pick this, but I was looking on Catch Up with Kate and she got this as well, and she said she didn't pick this, but she also picked this product, and I thought it came as a set, but supposedly reading in the comments of her video isn't actually with this. This is just an extra product. I don't know whether I'll use this as a body scrubber. I know someone mentioned on her video that you could use this as a brush cleaner, which, yeah, I'd most probably use this as this because I won't use it as a body scrubber. This is what this looks like. But I thought it came with that, with it being like a scalp and body scrub, but no, turns out it's an additional product. So that was my second selection, and I will be keeping everything in the Fab Fit Fun box because I choose them, so I know that I will like all the products. Now, I think this was the third option, and I picked the Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Mascara. I haven't tried this mascara before, and it's a little bit hit and miss for me with Fenty Beauty because I love the Fenty bronzer, I love the Fenty lip glosses. Not a massive fan of the foundations and not a massive fan of the highlight. The highlight's okay, but nothing crazily groundbreaking to me. So I was curious to see what I would think to the mascara. This is a full-size Fenty mascara. I do try to get some makeup in this box as well, so that was my third selection. So I can't decide whether this one or the next product was selection 4, but I'm just going to say this one. And this is the Wish Rose Hip and Lotus Bearmin Sleeping Mask. So I've not tried this brand before, and this selection I found a little bit difficult to choose from because I couldn't find anything. But I do use like sleeping masks and overnight masks, so I thought at least I will get some use out of this. I don't know the prices of any of this because it doesn't tell you. I would love to know below if you have tried this and what you think to this, or even just tried the brand. So I'm going to go that this one is option 5, and I picked up this. So this is the lifestyle product. If there is something around that is lifestyle, I do try to pick it up if it's something I think I will use. So I've had a weekend bag before, which we use all the time. I got a blanket which is on my sofa downstairs, and I use that all the time. So I picked up this, and this is the Saw Tech Elevated Desk Pad. So I have my computer here in front of me, and I have a mouse mat in this, but this is also meant to go like underneath your keyboard as well, and I just thought my mouse mat is looking a little bit sorry for itself now, so I thought I would pick this up and see what I think to it. Yeah, again, there wasn't really too much in that selection that I was excited about, so when I saw this I thought I would pick this up. And then last but no means least, for selection 6, I picked up one of the ABH matte lipsticks in Velvet. I've not tried any of the ABH lipsticks before, so this is what it looks like, and this is the colour. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, when I saw this colour I was like, oh no, because I find that sometimes this colour doesn't really suit me, but I'm willing to try it and see. There was something else that I was considering, but I decided to go with this, so I'm hoping it's going to look okay. So that is my Fab Fit Fun for the summer. Like I said, I've enjoyed all the products that I got in this, but I wasn't as excited about this one that I was the spring one. So, but I am going to keep everything. I don't know about this. I might use this as a brush cleaner rather than a body scrub. But yeah, overall I'm really happy with this box. Okay, so next we're going to talk about latest in beauty. So I have actually stocked this box now because I used to love this box. This is also another box where you get to choose the products yourself. But I'm finding now that the brands on there just aren't as good brands as what they were before. Like previously I was so excited to be choosing my my pick each month and getting really good brands, but I'm finding I'm not getting so excited about this anymore. For the first 3 months you have to pay, I think it's just below £18 for this box. That's the box and shipping, but then on the 4th month it then just does go down to just below £13. But if I'm not really excited by that, I don't want to be spending my money on a box when I can be putting my money to something else which will excite me. So I've stopped this box now, but this was the April box. So with this box you get to choose 6 products yourself, and the way that this one works is they drop 5 products each week. When you subscribe to the box, that will be when you can next choose your box the following month. So for me, I subscribed on the 24th and I couldn't choose my box till the 24th of the following month. If you want something and it drops, you can buy an additional box, but you can only buy 1 additional box. So let's go into what I chose. The first product is a Larizzi Cosmetics lipstick, I think. Yeah, a long-lasting liquid lipstick. This is a brand that seems to be flying around a lot on subscription boxes at the moment. And this one's in TOYL. So this is what it looks like. Really, really beautiful colour. I will definitely get some use out of that. I don't think I've tried any products from this brand yet, but this is why I've also kind of stopped subscription boxes, because you get quite a lot of subscription boxes like I did. You get a lot of the same brands and potentially sometimes a lot of the same products. So that's why I've now dwindled it down to 2, because yes, you still might get a very similar product, but it's less likely, I think. Okay, the next product is this, and this is the Me Duvet de Rejuvenating CBD Body Butter. I just thought this looked really, really interesting, and I don't think you can have enough body butters, body creams, moisturisers in your collection. So, and this is also another brand that I've not heard of. But I mean, the packaging looks really, really cute and fun, and I'm interested to try it. So the next product is an Inika product, and it is a vegan lipstick after dark. I'm not a massive fan of this brand, but I do like one of their lipstick crayons, so I feel like this is why I've chose this. However, I don't know if you're going to be able to see. This has got some like white bits on the lipstick, and I don't know if I want to put that on my lips, because when I've seen lipsticks like that before, they've usually gone off and a little bit mouldy, so I don't know how long they've had these. I might just put this in the bin, and I hate doing that, but I'm really, really nervous about putting this on my lips, so I think I'm just going to not risk it. The next product is Weleda Skin Food. I've had one of my subscribers comment on my video before about this product, so when I saw it on Latest in Beauty, I wanted to pick it up. I think it was when I was having a lot of problems with my like chapped lips. They mentioned using this, so thank you for that. I am definitely going to put this in more as a lip moisturiser, because this is one of the like multi-purpose products. I don't usually like multi-purpose products, but because a subscriber mentioned this, I thought I would pick it up and try it. The next product is the Incolist Selfless by Hiram. Now, I don't watch Hiram, but I know that he is a skincare YouTuber. I picked it up just because I was interested in trying it, and this is a retinol and rainbow algae repair serum, and I mean, I love getting skincare and I love trying new skincare, and it is by the Incolist as well, so it is a brand that I do know. But I'm curious to see what I think to this, because I think I've seen this being sold on Cult Beauty. Yeah, I will report back once I've used that. And the last product is this blush, and this is the, oh god, I cannot pronounce that brand, hopefully you can see that. And I just thought that this blush looked really, really pretty. I mean, did I need another blush? Absolutely not. But I've been eyeing this for a while since I've been a subscriber to Latest in Beauty, but I didn't want to pick it up, and then I was really struggling to try and find like my 6th product. So I decided to pick it up, and I'm interested to see what I think to this. And then I got a couple of freebie products. I got another one of these Cetaphil moisturising lotions. I'm currently trying to use one of these in my 50 Shades of Green. I think I've got another one of those as well in my collection. And then I've got this Mint Melody green tea. I just drink breakfast tea, so I don't drink stuff like this, but I can pass this along to someone that does enjoy it. So that is that box. Now let's talk about time of your life. So this is actually one of the boxes I will be keeping. So I've kept the leaflet so I can tell you the prices of stuff if you're interested. The first product, and I was so excited to see this, is a Murad product. I love Murad as a brand. It is very, very expensive, but their serum in the green range, I can't think what the range is, that made my skin so smooth and beautiful. It's £70 though, and I have a lot of serums at the moment in my collection, so I will eventually get that, but I just love Murad as a brand. So when I saw this is the Intense Recovery Cream. So soothing moisturiser for face and eyes. I was so excited, and this retails for £69. So this box, like I said, is a penny short of £40. This product alone is more than the box. So yeah, I'm really, really excited for this, and I'm looking forward to trying that because I've not tried that product. The next product is the Kate Somerville Daily Deflector Mineral Sunscreen. So again, another product I've not tried, but another brand I know is quite highly rated. And I have found two SPFs now that I do really, really love. It is the Garnier one and the Ultra Sun one, but I'm definitely down to be trying more SPFs. And this is worth £46. Now this is this is expensive. I thought my Ultra Sun one, which is 25 at the most, was expensive, so I really hope I don't like this because this is pricey. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this product as well. So those look to be, I believe, full-size products as well. Then I have this little Origins Transcription Multi-Powered Youth Serum, and this, it says the retail price for this is £20.10. Now I don't know if it's for this size, which is the 15ml, or just overall. I have a feeling it'll be for this 15ml. I haven't tried too much from Origins, so I don't really know what I think to the brand, but I know, again, another big brand that a lot of people like. The next product is a nail varnish, but this is a brand I've not heard of before. I don't know if you're going to be able to read that. That is the brand. It's going to be difficult, sorry, to read because I know it's back to front, but this is worth £5.50, and because we had the Jubilee weekend here in the UK, they gave us platinum to wear. I didn't wear it because I tried to keep all of my products in the boxes until I film this video, then I can put it all away and start using it. But I'm not really wearing nail varnish at the moment because I'm just struggling with my fingernails. They're just breaking all of the time. So I am putting nail varnish on my toenails, so I may eventually use that for that. The next product is the Bumble and Bumble Thickening Plumping Mask. Now, I went to the hairdresser today, and my hairdresser told me that my hair has gotten thicker because I struggled with really fine hair, and the longer my hair gets, the thinner it gets. First thing that she said to me today when she touched my hair was like, wow, your hair's a lot thicker. And I was like, yeah, I've been using a treatment before I shampoo and condition. I've been using a better shampoo and conditioner. I've been using heat protectants, hair masks. So whatever I'm doing, it's obviously working. But this is a thickening plumping mask, so I'm looking forward to trying this. And this is worth £4.80. So this isn't that isn't too bad actually for this. This is the 30ml. By the way, we're already half an hour in and I've still got so much to go through, so I need to stop rambling. So the next product, this is a little sample and called Seeds of Colour. And I don't know if you can see these, but these are for the lips and the face. If I'm honest, I most probably won't use these because I have enough of these and these just look fiddly in my opinion, so I most probably won't use those, but they are just little samples, don't have any value to them. So that was the Time of Your Life box, and I'm really, really happy with it, and I'm looking forward to seeing what my next box will have in it. Okay, so now let's talk about Glossybox. So this is another box that I have decided to stop getting. I just found that I just wasn't enjoying it that much anymore, and the brands I was getting in I wasn't overly wowed by. But this is a monthly subscription box and it costs £13.25 if you get it on a month by month basis. If you get it on a longer subscription, it is cheaper. This time it came with some stickers, which I'm not gonna lie, I most probably won't use. The products that came in this box, so this I think was the May box. So the first thing is this Daily Concepts Daily Round Silicone Scrubber. I most probably, again, will just use this as a brush cleaner because I don't use products like this. But this is a brand that is quite popular in like Look Fantastic, Glossybox, Rockerbox. So yeah, I'll make use of that, but just not for its intended purpose. Next product is Wear Blushing Creamy Blush Stick by Sophia Maybell. So this again is another product. It's another brand that's quite popular, it seems, in Glossybox, and this is what it looks like. I mean, it looks like a pretty colour, so I will definitely keep this and try it, but the packaging doesn't feel the best of quality. But I mean, as long as the product works, I don't think it necessarily matters. The next product is the Grace and Stella Everything is Better in Pink, which I absolutely agree with that because my favourite colour is pink. You can't see, you might have seen if you watched my videos last year, but my office / beauty wall, which is behind here, is pink. It is a full wall of pink and I absolutely love it. Like I said, my favourite colour is pink. And this is the collagen boosting eye masks. So I will keep these, I will use them. I've tried some of these before and wasn't wowed by them, but it wasn't like pink ones, it was gold ones, so I don't know whether it's anything different. But I mean, I love getting stuff like this because I use them. A product I've just finished in my 50 Shades of Green is this, and this is the Balance Me BHA Exfoliating Concentrate. So I might actually be able to use this the way it should be used and not use it in the shower and waste half the product. So I think I will put this in my skincare section and try to use it and see what I think. And then the last product is this, and this is the Mind Tan Body Skin Coffee Scrub. Now, I have heard, I think it was Marcia at Lady Marwa say that she hates these because they get everywhere. I've never tried one, but I don't tan either, and I think this is like meant to be if you do tanning and stuff. I will keep it, but if I find that I haven't used it and I don't want to use it, I'll pass it along because I do have some people in my family that do tan that might see the benefit to this rather than myself. So that was my Glossybox. Not overly wowed by it, and I think I made the best decision for myself to stop this box. I feel like if it's not exciting you anymore, there is no point spending your money on it when you can buy something else that will excite you. So the next products I'm going to talk about are Discovered Beauty. So I have May and June box here. Now, I did stop this box because, like I said, I do only have two. But I am very, very tempted to get this back again because I do really, really, really love this box. It is a box that costs £25 a month, and it is a small business that features small businesses in their box as well, but also big, sometimes you do get big brands as well. And this is the May box I'm going to talk about first. So it came with a bunch of these products. So this is the Cantu Skin Therapy Shea Butter Nourishing Body Cream. So this is the first product. Then it came with this, which is the Nourishing Body Lotion. So body cream, body lotion, both full size as well. And then it also came with the Cocoa Butter Raw Blend Head to Toe Moisture. So this one can be used for skin and hair. And then these are skin. So you get these three, and I think these counted as one product, if I remember rightly. I don't have the leaflet, unfortunately, because I did get rid of it. And this is why I love Discovered Beauty, because you get full-size products like this, and when I saw these in the box, I was so excited. So I think I'm going to get Discovered Beauty again. So that means I will have 3 boxes a month, but I just really, really love this box and I'm looking forward to trying these. The next product in the box was the By Botanique Rose Renew Rejuvenating Facial Oil. Not a brand I've heard of before, but this is what it looks like. It looks very fancy. I just hope it's not too strong of rose, because if you've been on my channel for a while, you know there are 2 scents that I'm not a massive fan of. One of them I just cannot tolerate, which is lavender. No. But I can tolerate rose if it's not really strong. If it's a really strong rose, I can't cope with it. So I will try it and I will see what I think, and if I don't like it, I'll just pass it along, because I have a lot of family and friends that these products can go to if I don't like them. The next product is a brand I have heard of before, and it's Skin Research Vitamin C Eye Serum. So this one's still sealed, so I'm not going to open it, but I know that this brand is quite expensive and it does take me forever to use eye cream anyway. So correct me if I'm wrong, vitamin C, you're meant to use that at night, aren't you? And then make sure that in the morning you put SPF on. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I'm still, even though I've been doing skincare for a couple of years, I won't class myself as an expert. I'm still quite a newbie. But it does say that you can use this morning and evening. So I usually have 2 eye creams. I have one in the morning and one in the evening. I don't just use one. So I might just see what people say, and that might determine whether I use it in the morning or the evening. I then got a Cinnamon Moon miniseries English Picnic candle. Now I have been burning candles recently and like wax burners and stuff because I've just really been enjoying it. This smells absolutely incredible. So yeah, absolutely keeping that. And the last product is a eyeshadow palette. Now it's by the brand Estate, which is a brand again that is quite popular in subscription boxes, and this is what it looks like. Not really a colour story I gravitate to a lot, if I'm honest, so I'm not sure whether this will be something I will keep or pass along, because I just feel like it's going to be a little bit of a waste in my collection because I most probably won't gravitate to it. So I think I am going to pass this one along. I have so many products from subscription boxes, as you can see. There's no point me keeping products if I'm not going to use them, because it's just a waste. So this can go to somebody else when it's new and they can enjoy it. So that was my May Discovered Beauty. Now let's go into June's. And if I'm honest, I wasn't super excited by June's, which is why I think I unsubscribed. But I do feel like there is some subscription boxes sometimes that you aren't wowed by them, but then the next month they bring it back. So like I said, I think I'm going to subscribe again, because like I said, I do love this box. So the first product is this. When I opened this, I just knew that it wouldn't be a product that I would use. I have a lot of brushes in my collection, and I know me and I won't use this. So this will be something I will be passing along, because again, I have so many brushes and there's no point me keeping something that I just won't use. So, and there's no point me opening it, like I said, because this can go to somebody else brand new. The next product is the Touch Hydration Serum, which I will keep this one. I've not heard of this brand, but the packaging looks lovely. With Himalayan spring water, it hydrates and plumps for youthful and firm skin. So I mean, that sounds amazing. I have a lot of serums though. A lot of serums for these past 2 months. The next product is Milky Argan Active Duval's Pure Intense Hydrating Milk. So, oh, it's that way. I feel like I've heard of this brand, but I can't figure out how. Can't figure out how I've heard of the Duval's brand. So shake it, massage a few drops onto clean skin day and night. I'm going to have to figure out how to put this in my skincare routine. But I do really love keeping products from brands that I maybe have heard of but not tried, or just not tried a lot of. And this is what's good about subscription boxes. They do give you a lot of skincare. I don't really buy a lot of skincare. I mainly buy makeup. So this is why I love getting subscription boxes. So in the box as well, it did also come with a couple of luxury perfumes. I don't know what the scents are, but I do have a little like mini sample collection which I'm working my way through now, so I'll put those in there. So last but no means least in the June box was 2 Larizzi palettes. So like I said earlier, this is a brand that goes around quite a lot in subscription boxes, and one of them I've already had and then have put in the box to give away. So I feel like this is trying to tell me that this needs to be in my collection. This is what it looks like. I mean, it is a really pretty neutral palette, isn't it? And I feel like I am going to keep it, but I just don't see myself using it a lot. But I mean, if I don't use it again, I will just pass it along and someone else in my family can have it. But then it also came with another one as well, and this one is in Royal. I can never open the packaging of this brand, I always have to rip it. And this is what this one looks like. I do think I am going to pass this one along though, because it's just not a colour story that I gravitate to often. And I already have some of these in my collection, so I will pass this one along. But I will keep the other one because I do want to give this brand a chance and see what I think. So that was the June Discover Beauty. I wasn't, like I said, overly wowed by the June box, but I am going to subscribe again. It will be in next month's video, what is in the July box. Now, last but no means least, I'm going to talk about Cohorted. So this is another brand that I really, really love. They do brand specific boxes. And like I said earlier, it's £39.99 a month. You get between, I think it's 4 to 6 products. Depending, I think, on what the brand is, will be how many products you get. So this is the May box, and brand was Wonder Beauty, but it was the skincare. So in, I want to say it was February, we got a Wonder Beauty box from Cohorted, but it was all makeup. Now the May box, like I said, was their skincare. So the first product is this, and this is the Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. I've always wanted to try these, and I don't know why. I just feel like this is a product I've seen on a lot of people's channels. It only did come with one. I think they're gold. I think they're gold from what I can remember, and I've heard people say good things about them, so I'm curious to see what I think to that. Also, I have opened all this stuff because when the stuff comes, I do have a look at it and see, but I just don't use it. And honestly, I couldn't get into any of these boxes, so they're all ripped. This one is the Sightseer Vitamin C Concentrate. I mean, I love the packaging on these. They're just really simple, but they're pink. I'll have to have a look at what point I would introduce this into my skincare routine. The next product is the Dive-In Moisturiser. So it looks like this. I'm going to be keeping everything from this box. I usually do keep a lot of stuff from Cohorted. I think June box, there is one thing I will be getting rid of, but it's an eyeliner. So that's why, because I don't use eyeliner. The next product is the Lip Retreat Oil. It looks like this. This is another product that I've seen a lot of people use. We then have the Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil, which when I saw this, I was like, this is a product for me because I love anything that is glowy. So it looks like this. Like I said, a lot of the packaging is the same. I don't know if this will be a product that you can put on and then just leave it so it just adds that bit of glow and then you don't need to wear any makeup, but I will let you know. And then the last product is the Drift Away Cleanser. So you do get quite a few steps in a routine in this box. This is huge. Huge. And this looks like an airless pump as well, so I don't know whether the rest of the ones are, but yeah, so you pretty much get quite a full skincare routine here. Yeah, really, really, really happy with that box. And then last but no means least, we have the June box. So this was again another brand specific one. It seems like Cohorted is doing this now, which I'm not complaining about because it just means I get to try some more of the brands. And this was the Delilah brand. Now, I've had a couple of things. I think I've got a lip liner, but I haven't tried too much from this brand. The first product was this, and it comes in a very, very fancy pouch. And this was the sneak peek, because they do give you a sneak peek of what the brand is going to be the following month, and also a product that's going to be featured in this box. In July, it is Esper. By the time that this goes up, we won't be able to get next month's box, which is a shame. So this is an eyeshadow palette, and it looks like this. I mean, this is pretty. And I don't have a lot of cool tones in my collection because it's just not really something I gravitate towards. So I'm going to keep this. Like I said, it might not get used often, but I need to at least have cool tone palettes in my collection in case I ever feel like it. So I will keep this. The next product also came in a pouch, and I think this is, yes, this is an eyeshadow brush. It's like that. I can never have enough brushes, especially ones like this that I can that I will use. So again, I'm going to keep that. The next product is the volumizing and defining mascara. So this is a full makeup box, so I will be keeping this as well. You then get 2 brow products. This is the Brow Shape Defining Brow Gel and Brow Line, and this I think is in the colour Sable. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. So it's a brown shade, so if you have blonde, I would say that you would just need to press quite lightly. Yeah, I'm actually happy to see some brow products in boxes because it very, very rarely happens, because usually it shades, and usually if we do get something, it's a clear brow gel. So I was actually really excited to see that. And then this is the product I'm going to be getting rid of. This is the Eyeline Longwear Retractable Pencil and Twig. I don't use eyeliner, so it just seems a little bit pointless me keeping it. It is again a brown, so I'll pass this along. And then the last thing that came in the box was just a little perfume sample. Again, this is by a brand called JUS, and supposedly the scent is Sexy Crush. Interesting name. So that is it. I have been filming for nearly an hour now. There is products everywhere, so I'm going to need to clean up because there is a lot and I need to put this stuff away. But honestly, 2 months worth of products, that is a lot of products that's come into my collection, which is why I've tried to dwindle it down now with subscription boxes, because at one point I was getting about 7, which when I say that out loud is just, it's just insane. The amount of products that were coming into my collection was overwhelming. But I feel like 3 is pretty good. I'm happy with that, and then that also gives me an opportunity to buy a couple of products as well outside of boxes that I've wanted to try. And just to remind you as well, all of the links to the subscription boxes will be below if you'd like to go over there and join. Like I said, this is mainly going to be a video me showing you what's in subscription boxes and also what's coming to my collection, because I did used to do unboxings for individual subscription boxes on my channel, but I thought it would be a lot easier to be able to collate it all and put it into one, so that if you are here for project panning and you don't want to watch unboxing videos, then that's fine. But if you're here for unboxing videos and not project panning, then you have this video as well. You know, like I said, this is I think going to be the longest video I think I've ever done apart from my inventory. So I hope you enjoyed it, and now I have to go and clean all this up. So I will speak to you in my next video. Thank you for coming by. Bye!